Daf Kuf Lamed Aleph Amud Beis, 3 lines from the top at the 2 dots. Omar Ma Lulav Achol Machshir V'Deichnas Shabbos Divrei Lezer Lulav and Machshirin Adeichas Shabbos. That's a sheet of Rabbi Lezer. Then Machshirin Adeichas Shabbos. Minal Rabbi Lezer Ha. Where does he learn this out from? Imi Aimer Shtei Lechem. If it's from the midst of the Aimer that's brought Mimachas Shabbos from the 16th day of Nisan. And from the Shtei Lechem, that even cutting down the grain. The Machshir Deichas Shabbos, or baking, is Deichas Shabbos. How can you learn out from the Gemara? How can you learn out from there? Shekain Tzarek Avoya. Those are necessary for an Avoid. Avoid in the base of Mikdash, like Avoya. How can you learn out from a private mitzvah from there? Elamar Kra, rather, the Pasuk says, Bayayim. It says, Bayayim Harishin, on the first day of Sukkot, you take the Dalamin. Bayayim Hafilu b'Shabbos. It tells you that day, that you take it even on Shabbos. L'may Helchas. Now, what is it for? Ilay Militiltul, if you're going to tell me this is for the mitzvah itself, now, what possible chilul of Shabbos is involved in the taking of the mitzvah? The taking of the mitzvah of Lulav is just being metaltal it. So, what's involved? Ilay Militiltul, and you'll tell me that it's to be matir muksa, even if it's muksa, isra kra l'mishri tiltul. Muksa is a d'rabbanan d'kiyaseh. You wouldn't need a pasuk to be matir muksa. Elam machshiros. Elamai in the etzem mitzvah of the lulav, of taking the lulav. There's no techiyah. There's no techiyah Shabbos. When we learn out of here by Yom Afilu b'Shabbos, it can't be referring to the mitzvah itself. It must be referring to the machshir mitzvah. For instance, cutting the branch, the lulav from the tree. And you see, therefore, that Machshir Deichas Shabbos. The Rabbanan argue with Rabbi Lezer. What do they say? I needed to teach me Bayayim that the mitzvah of Lulav, the Dal Minim, is done in the daytime and not in the night. Where does Rabbi Lezer learn that from? That the mitzvah is only a day and not night. It's from the pasuk that teaches you that in the base of Mikdash, that you take the lulav for 7 days in the base of Mikdash. It says that Shivas Yomim v'loy leilos. So you see, and you learn out from there that the mitzvah of lulav is only the day and not night. They say no, Itzra. I still need the pasuk over here by Yom Rishon because it's not like a daita coming up now. Shivas Yomim Misukah. I might have thought that you learn out a Xereshava from Sukkah. Malahalan Yomim Va'afilu Leilois. Just by Sukkah, it's Yomim Va'afilu Leilois. The mitzvah of Sukkah is at night as well. Avkan Yomim Va'afilu Leilois. You might have thought that here also by Lulav it's at night as well. So Yomim Va'afilu B'Leilos Kamash Malan. That we say not that way. So therefore, they say, the Rabbanan say, you need this pasuk. You cannot learn out that b'yom harishon to tali machshirin because I need it for yom v'loy b'layla. What does Rabbi Lezer do with that taina? Where does he learn out la'afuke this gzeres shava? So the Ran explains, he says, because it's not needed, because when we say it's the Sukkah Shivas Yomim, since the Sukkah is a mitzvah that's noyeg in day and night, it's noyeg all the time. So you can say Shivas Yomim, it's a constant, it's for 7 days. So you're noyeg 7 days, and therefore it's Shivas Yomim, it's all 7 days, it's 7 days a night. But there's no svara to learn out. I mean, a svara you would not learn out lulav from there, because lulav is not negeya, it's not noyeg the entire period of time. It's not a constant. When you take it once, it's you relate to the mitzvah. It's not for a complete day, for a whole complete day, 7 complete days. Sukkah is 7 complete days. Lulav it's not for the entire period of time. You take it and you yaitz it once. So it's a svara that you would not learn out from Sukkah. Well, once we have by lulav that's the case, that Rabbi Lezer learns out the Machshir Deichas Shabbos, then why do we need it to be written in the other places. Why don't we just learn out from lulav? Why don't we learn out Omer and Shtei Alechem from lulav? Where it says, Mishum Dikalam Hifrach Malulav Shekem Ton Arba Minim. No, I might have thought that there is a chumrah by lulav. There's something significant and special about it. And that's why the Machshir Doich Shabbos, which does not apply by the Omer Shtei Alechem. What is that? That is that the lulav is Ton Arba Minim. It's not just a lulav, it comes together with all the dalet minim. So this is something that is significant and special about the lulav, and therefore I would think dafka over there Machshir Doich Shabbos, but not by the Omer Shtei Alechem. It says, well, over there by the Omer and the Shtei Alechem, it also has, it accompanies it with other items. There's also a company of that with over there, because over there you also have to bring the korbanos. Now, even though the Omer Shtei Alechem, you bring the kavosim and the yain al-nisach and the shem al-mishcha, but Taisa says that yes, it accompanies it over there, but over there it's not ma'akev. It's a mitzvah to bring it. Over here by the lulav, if you don't bring all the dalet minim together, you're not yaitz at all. It's ma'akev. So over here, it's a greater requirement, and we have a greater chumrah and a greater significance by the lulav that it comes with dalet minim, which are ma'akev. So therefore, I need a limud than Machshir Doich in all of these cases. So, Kavachol Machshir Doich is Shabbos. Rabbi Lezer also says, Rabbi Lezer, he says that by Sukkah also we say Machshir Doich is Shabbos Mnale, Rabbi Lezer, where does he learn that from? Imi Omer B'Shtei Alechem, Shekein Sarak Avoyah, it has a significance that is part of the Avoyah of the Beis HaMikdash. Imi Lulav, Shekein Ton Arba Minim, it comes with the dalet minim. Ella, the Gemara says, Gamar Shivas Yami Milulav, it's Exer Shavar from Lulav, Ma'ala Hala Machshir and Doich and Asa Shabbos, Avkan, Nami Machshir and Doich Asa Shabbos. We learn out one from the other. Breaking Marvel left up Rahman Sukkah, Vanessa Hana Panigma Mine. Well, why don't we just learn it out from Sukkah? Why don't we learn it out from Sukkah? And if it applies by Sukkah Machshir and Doich, it should apply to the rest as well. Why do we need a special limud? The more answers, because Sukkah has this significance. It's noyeg in nighttime, and the daytime is a constant. It's noyeg all 7 days. Mashen came, but the other ones, it's not noyeg for all of the daytime, all of the days and night. So here it's noyeg both day and night, and it has that. Matzah v'chol machshir doich is the Shabbos Yivir Lezer. Matzah also is doichem and Halil Lezer. Oh, where does he learn that out from? Imi Omer Shtei Alechem Shekein Sarak Avoyim. You can't learn it out from there. It's Sarak Avoyim. Imi Lulav Shekein Ton Arba Minim. Imi Sukkah Shekein Noeges B'Leilas K'Viyomim. Ella, how do I know it out? By Matzah, Gamar Chamisha Asa Mechag HaSukkos. You learn not Exer Shabbos from the Sukkos. Mal Halan Machshir Doich is a Shabbos. Avkan Machshir Doich is a Shabbos. So just like there, it's Doich Shabbos. It's Doich by Matzah as well. The Machshir and the Doich. If a person didn't have Matzah on for Pesach, according to Rabbi Lezer, he can bake the Matzah on Shabbos. Well, why not just say it by matzah and learn the rest from matzah? No, because matzah has a separate special chumrah that it's noeg by men and women as well. So therefore, you can't learn it out from matzah because it has that special chumrah. How does he know by Shayfer that that's the same thing? Imi Omer Shtei Alechem Shekein Sarak Avoyah. Imi Lulav Shekein Ton Arba Minim. Imi Sukkah Shekein Noeges B'Leilas K'Viyomim. Imi Matzah, if it's Matzah, Shekein Noeges B'Noshim K'Anoshim. So how do I know that by Shayfer that's the case? Elamakra Yom Trua Yelachem. The Torah says Yom Trua. So what does it say? Yom. What's the significance of Yom? By Yom Afilu b'Shabbos. The Yom even on Shabbos, by Shabbos as well. Yom Afilu b'Shabbos. Lamai. So what does it mean to say in what aspect is the mitzvah Doicha Shabbos? Where would there be a Chilul Shabbos that I need the pasuk to say it's a mutter? If you're going to tell me that it's a mitzvah, the blowing of the shofar, no, Atana the Shmuel called Melechas Avodah Loisasu, that the Isser is to do a Melechas Avodah on Rosh Hashanah, Yatsu Tekiah Shofar, Diasapashi Chacham Bein Malacha. It's Tekiah Shofar is not a malacha, it's called a chachma. But that's not called, it's a chachma, it's a skill. It's a skill to be able to blow a shofar. But nothing has been created. Nothing of enduring value has been created. It's just blowing of a shofar, blowing of a trumpet, of making a sound. So that's not called a malacha. It's called a chachma. But it's not called a malacha. So therefore, midaraisa, there's no isser to blow shofar on Shabbos. So I don't need the pasuk to be matter, the mitzvah itself, the blowing of the shofar. El machshirin must be to be matter machshirin. So what is a machshirin that could be involved with a chilul Shabbos? Now we mentioned earlier, if he fashions the shofar, he makes the finish, puts on the finishing touches, it could be makabapatish, and there's a malacha deraisa. What do they say? They say it's not deich. It's b'yayim v'lay b'layah that the mitzvah shaver is a day and not at night. How does he know that? It says by Legabe Yovel that on Yom Kippurim you blow a shofar, and that proclaims the Yovel and the freeing of the Avodim. And it says Yom Kippurim, that says B'yayim, that we learn out that B'yayim v'loy b'layla v'nigmra me'adori, and therefore B'yayim v'loy b'layla is not necessary to tell me that by the shofar of Rosh Hashanah, because I can learn out from the case of B'yayim Kippurim Tavir shofar b'chol ha'atzichem. We'll let the Torah just write the din of machshirin by shofar and learn out all the cases from shofar. What says Tekiah Shofar, the Rosh Hashanah, like from blowing a shofar, from Rosh Hashanah, the Rosh Hashanah blowing, you can't learn out the machshirin the doicha because it has this significance. Shekei machneses, yichreines shel Yisrael avim shamayim. The shofar of Rosh Hashanah has a special significance that it brings the remembrance of Klal Yisrael to the Rebbeinu Shalom. So I would think that dafka over there it's Doicha Shabbos, but not by other cases. The Tekiah Shofar, the Yom Kippur Lekul Migmar, you can't learn out from the blowing of the shofar on Yovel, because Damar Taka based in shofar, Nifter Avon Vateim, the son is Chayzus the Baalei, because it has a special significance that it frees the Avodim and the fields go back. So therefore, you can't learn out from those cases, and the Torah has to write it in all of the cases that it does, that the machshirin are doicha Shabbos.